Hey guys, okay, so I got a request for a video on how to put in hair extensions for shorter hair. So this is what my hair is now. In the past, all the videos I've done since I've come back, I've been wearing my extensions, kind of on coincidence or kind of because I needed it. So this is how my hair actually looks. I actually got a haircut last week. I relayered my hair and I thinned it out so it grows out easier. I kind of had like a bob before, but it was kind of long, so it was like here, so it starts to look like an outgrown bob. And sorry, I'm sick, so my voice sounds very nasally right now, and I'm only wearing a bit of foundation, so sorry if I look different today. So anyway, yeah, this is my hair now. So right now I'm trying to grow it out, so it is going to take a while, but I chopped my hair off before because my hair was very, very, very damaged. I dyed it so many times before, so it kind of sucked to have to cut it off, but I mean, my hair feels a lot healthier now, but I am so hooked on wearing my extensions because I miss my long hair so much. So I have these same extensions that I used in my last extension video, which, you know, was more than a year ago. I got this for my senior prom to add thickness to my hair. So I got mine from a beauty supply store. I don't remember the name of it, but mine are the darkest black ones, 18 inches, and they have the clips already in them. These ones were more expensive because they have the clips in them. If you buy the ones that don't have clips in it, the one that black girls used to have weaves, you can just buy the clips separately and sew them in, and it cuts the cost by so much. At that time, I didn't have time to sew them in because I bought them like a day before prom. So I put in extra money for the ones already done. And they've lasted me a long time. They are starting to thin out a little bit. I might want to invest in some new ones just because I am going to be wearing them a lot more often because my hair is short now. And because my hair is short, when you have extensions for short hair, you need to use the full pack. So this is what a full pack is for me. It has about 7 rows of hair, and the thickness has to be more than 150 grams. I've ordered some extensions online before on eBay, and I didn't know that there has to be a certain weight, and I ordered ones that were 120 grams, and they were super duper thin. So I know it has to be 150 or more. So I don't know what the thickness of these ones are, but yeah. So right now my hair has already been straightened from yesterday. So another thing is that when putting in straight extensions, usually with long hair, it's okay if you just straighten it and put them in. Shorter hair, it's better to straighten your hair afterwards just because little kinks can poke out and you want to really blend them together. So my hair is just from yesterday. I also didn't style my bangs. I will be doing a video on how to style my bangs. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is section off my hair. I always start with kind of like the bottom of my ear. For shorter hair, the less hair that you start out with, like for the very first clips, the less you'll have these parts poking out. That's why I thinned out my hair, so when I wear extensions, it's just a lot easier. Okay, so the first ones I'm going to be using are the ones with 3 clips. Depends on your pack, but I always start with the one with 3. And before I showed a video on you can like tease your hair, but when you wear these really often, you don't really want to be doing that. So I'm going to grab the first clip. Really simple. All I'm going to do is just take the chunk of hair that I'm going to clip it to and pull it horizontally. Clip is open, and you just slide it right in, clip. So, and then just, again, measuring out the middle one. And then the last one should reach the end of your hair. Sorry, like where the hair stops towards your face. Okay. I also have a brush, so I brushed out the extensions before, but I usually brush from underneath just to blend all the hair. So this is what it looks like. So you see this part sticking out. You want to get rid of that. So I'm going to use my flat iron. This is the KQC flat iron. I got this more than a year ago from Flat Iron Experts, but I never really mentioned it in the video. So I've had this for more than a year. This is honestly the best straightener I've ever used. And I'm going to start blending together. So instead of pulling down, I tend to pull up. It makes it blend easier and gives it a little bit more volume. So I'm just going to clip up this hair as well. Everything's in the way so you can see it. So you see the little hairs there? You don't want to blend it together, so I'm going to grab everything. There we go. Oops. So as you see, you don't see the hairs as much. Okay, so the second one you put in is going to be your longest row. Mine is 4 clips, and that's going to wrap majority around your head. Before, when I had long hair, I only had to put in this set and this, but because my hair is short, I have to fill up all the gaps on top. So the next one is going to be your longest one, and I usually section it not so much at the top of my ear, maybe 3/4 to the top of my ear, if that makes sense, or you can do mid-ear, again, depending on the thickness that you want. So I'm just going to cut across. 3 clips. You're going to grab the natural hair. Make sure you're not grabbing the extensions that are below it. Do the same thing, horizontal, clip in. And you can do this all the way around. And again, the last piece should wrap all the way to the side. Okay. So as you see, my hair is getting longer and thicker. I'm just going to straighten this part, and then I'm going to show you how to put in the top ones. That's the most important part when putting in extensions for short hair. So I'll be right back. Okay, so the second set is all in. I've already straightened it, and I've already sectioned off the next part of my hair. When you let your hair down, I section about 1/2 inch to 1 inch, depending on the thickness of your hair. The next down. So as you see, this is the part where it starts to get ugly. That's why you need the top parts to blend in the rest of your hair. The bottom parts add the length, but the top parts really just blend the hair. So the rest of the clips that I have are 2 clips, so like that. And you're gonna start with the front part. And again, same thing, up, clip. And then I'm gonna do the other side. So I'm gonna clip that up first. Okay. So what you're going to do is that you want to put it closest to the front of your face as possible without the tracks showing. So usually it's like right where your ear starts, so right here. You don't want to put it as close as there as possible, just to hide the little layers in the front. So, okay, I'm just going to straighten my hair. Okay, so this one is optional because of the amount of clips of hair I have. I have enough to put one more in the back. So I'm just going to take another one. This is optional. Again, this is just kind of to fill up the layers. So this one basically wraps around almost your entire head from here to back there, but using 3 separate clips. Again, which is optional. And I have 2 more clips left, so this is going to be the last one. So I let down my hair, and you have to kind of examine where your layers are. So from the webcam, you could see that I can almost leave it like this, but I still have a lot of layers on the top because my hair is very layered right now. So I'm going to put it to almost as high as I can to the top, just to give it some more volume. So I'm going to section a thin layer out. And again, you want to pin it closest to the front of your head as possible. Okay. I'm going to let that down. Again, making sure that the tracks don't show, because that's tacky. And remembering that straightening the top part is probably the most important because you really want it to blend all together, just like that. And to add a little volume, remember, just straighten upwards, just like that. So on this side of my hair, I have a lot more layers. This side of my hair is just a lot thicker. So here, I'm definitely want to have to go midway. Can't go all the way to the top. Can't do it closest to the second one. So I'm literally going halfway. Just like that. So because of the webcam, you can't really see the definition of like the layers, and so from here, basically, if I didn't straighten a lot, you wouldn't be able to really notice it. But sorry, so you notice how it curves in like that. You want to get rid of those. So again, straightening outwards. So you're basically just bending your hair to fit the extensions. Again, you're also going to want to check the back, make sure nothing's flipping and sticking out. And if you still have a really hard time with blending it, easiest way is just to take your hair from the back and pull it forward. And it blends, and then you just kind of fix it throughout the day. So sorry about my bangs, they're not really styled. I tried styling them yesterday without blow drying my hair, and it didn't go well. So basically, this is my hair with extensions. You can really see the difference now. And everything blends in a lot better. This is a lot easier because I have layered hair and it's thinner at the bottom. If you have a straight up bob, you're gonna have to practice a little bit more. You're gonna have to pull the extensions closer to the top of your head. So right now everything blends in. If I showed you before of my blunt haircut, it did look a little bit different. It took a lot more styling. It looks way better when your hair is curled. But this is basically it. So I hope this was helpful to some people out there. And thanks for watching. Bye.